Hi, I'm Tammy Beilstein, and today I'm in Vallecito, California at the Moaning Cavern Park. Someday to be called the Moaning Cavern Adventure Park, and you'll see why in just a few minutes. I'm here today with my family. This is my daughter Tatiana, and as a matter of fact, we came here many years ago when she was just a little tiny girl, not taller than me, and we did the cave tours then, and we went with the whole family. It is something that the whole family can enjoy. Older people to little tiny kids, there's something for everybody here. I am going to introduce you to a couple of men who are going to give you some more details about this place. I think you're going to want to come here as soon as you find out more and see the things that we're going to be seeing. So come on with us, watch what we're going to be doing here. You're going to love it. Well, I'm here now with Dwayne Harns. And Dwayne, you're the manager out here at this place?
I'm the manager of the ziplines here at Moaning Cavern.
The ziplines. Now tell us about the ziplines.
The ziplines are just an amazing thing. It's twin ziplines, 1,500 feet long each. It's very unique, actually. Because we have two lines together, you can race somebody as you're going down. It takes about 40 seconds to get down. Once you get to the end, there's a ingenious braking system that catches you and catches you.
That's good.
And then we get you off the line. It's just fabulous.
It takes you 40 seconds to go 1,500 feet?
About that, give
Wow.
or take. It depends on how aerodynamic you get and
Oh, so you have some control then as you're up there? As far as the speed that you...
yeah, you can use aerodynamic drag or making yourself big or small in the wind to control your speed as you're going down.
Okay. Now, having the twin lines is different, but just having one zip line is unique, isn't it? I mean, it's not like you can go just anywhere and find a zip line like this.
That's correct. That's correct. This is the only zip line in this area.
Okay.
But you can go to other parts of the world: Hawaii, Costa Rica, Belize, South Africa. They're all over the place.
Yeah. This is much more convenient.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And it's great for the family.
Yeah.
We're doing some other unique things with this zip line. We're doing a Superman style run where you're face down.
Ooh. Do you get to wear a cape?
If you want.
If you want.
And also we can run tandems. We do have a lower weight limit. You need to have some weight to get down the line. For smaller children who can't get down the line, we can tandem them with their parents.
Okay.
And they can go down together.
Okay. What is the weight limit for the zip line?
On the low end is 70. And that fluctuates with conditions, wind conditions. And the upper limit is 280.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What about ages? Does it matter as long as they fit in the weight?
It's more about the weight.
Okay.
Okay. With small children, they need to be able to understand what they're doing and be comfortable.
Right.
The eldest person we've had was a gentleman just a couple weeks ago for his birthday, 91st birthday.
91.
That's right. So.
Oh my God, that's amazing. How did he do?
Fabulous.
Really?
Oh yeah, he loved it.
God, was that his first time doing it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What a daredevil. That's why he's lived to be 91, huh? Not afraid to try new things.
I'm guessing, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a big smile on his face, that's for sure.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. How long has the zip line been here?
We've been running for about 13 months now.
Okay. Still fairly new.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what other plans do you have for this place? I heard some talk that there's some other things in the works.
Yeah, we've got some ideas. You're going to be talking to Stephen Fairchild, president of our company, and I'm sure he'll give you more details about those things. I would like to add that we do have a new 32-foot climbing pillar with 10 climbing stations. That's brand new. We've had it for a couple weeks now.
With 10 climbing stations? What is that?
Basically, it's a pillar. I guess round, octagonal, and it's 32 feet high, and it's if people are familiar with climbing walls, it's basically, it wraps around. You can climb all sides of it.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. And you're hooked in like you will be for the zip line, so everything's safe.
That's correct.
Okay.
I
am so big on safety. And it's not just because I'm a mom. I was born that way.
You know, safety is a paramount concern
here.
You know, that's something that we definitely strive for.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because you're going to have my daughter going on this zip
She's going
line.
to have a blast. It's going to be the funnest thing she does all summer, I promise.
Okay, and I'm going to have to double check all the straps and everything to make sure they're safe because it's my girl. But so
Absolutely.
don't have your feelings hurt. I would do that for anyone. I would have to double check.
When we get our customers into a rig, they actually go through 3 checking stations before they go onto the line.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Good, good, good. Okay. Well, good. I'm feeling all right about this. You excited?
I'm more nervous, but excited.
Good.
Nervous is good. Nervous is good. It helps you focus.
Good.
His head stands straight up like that.
Well, this is exciting. I'm here now with Steve Fairchild, and he is the owner, the founder of not only this park here, but of a few others. Tell me about those.
It's Sierra Nevada Recreation Corporation, which is a mouthful, but it started out at Moaning Cavern. And I used to be in the research and development thing and decided that the caves would be more fun, bought Moaning Cavern. And what I found was that the most common question was people wanted to know where that little dark passage went, or where that. They weren't so much interested in what I was showing them.
Oh.
I thought, that's interesting.
They wanted to see what you weren't showing them.
They wanted to see the secret stuff.
Yeah.
So we started then experimenting with adventure tours or spelunking trips.
Mm-hmm.
And that seems to be, as you can see, the parking lot's filling up. That's because we offer adventure in a safe mode, but it's kind of seems like it's not safe.
Right.
But we make it safe.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the philosophy of the company. We have here about 300 acres or so, which is going to be expanded in more and more adventuresome stuff. We have the new climbing tower. Last year we built this 1,500-foot double-line zip line, which I just thought would be a fun thing to do. I didn't realize that people really want to do that.
And you come up with these things all on your own? You just
you think, well, what kind of fun thing would we do? And I've kind of discovered that if I think it's fun, probably most people do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, just popped into my head. Your poor mother. I can just imagine you as a kid.
Oh yeah. It was, Steve, get down from there. That's basically the mostly remember.
Yeah.
And why would you want to do that? But anyway, it's not for everybody, but certainly there's a lot of people who are tired of looking at scenery, and they want to go out and experience stuff. You can see scenery on television.
Yeah.
You can do all these things. Travel mode. You can travel practically anywhere scenery-wise on TV. So now I think the next step is they want to feel it. They want to smell it. They want to get their hands dirty, and they want to be scared. I don't know.
Yeah,
but,
the safe scared. Yeah, anyone can do that.
And so we have possibilities of 1.5-mile zips. We have possibility of 1,000-foot rope bridges to climb on. We have and a whole slew of stuff that I won't even get into because there's a lot of ways to scare people. But that's basically our philosophy, and it seems to be catching on.
Now, when you come up with these wild ideas, are you the first guy that tries them, or do you pay someone to go do it first?
No, if I can be. But in the case of a large project, we have people who are working on them. And so they're, like if the zip line, somebody's got to actually go out there and trim the brush and stuff, and some of which I did wasn't fun because the zip goes through the trees, and so we got to trim back. There's crews that are doing these things, and so you never know quite who's first. It's just everybody's working all over the place. But
like I always tell people, it won't be me, but I got your back. You go ahead.
And Moaning Cavern. That was it was kind of a bet. There was a Christmas party, and they were talking about how there's no adventure left in America. And I'm going, yes, there is. There's lawyers and insurance companies, but in fact, I could hang a rope in Moaning Cave, and people would want to go down it. And everybody went, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I would. So I hung a rope in Moaning Cave and was rappelling down it and doing it. God. And a visitor came in and was kind of watching us. He said, "Can I do that?" And I went, "Yeah, okay." Yeah. So, how much? $10. So he did it a couple of times, and that was our first customer. And I'm thinking, maybe this is going to work out. And of course, we've had thousands and thousands of people do the rappel.
Yeah.
It's the only place in the world where you can do a 165-foot
It is?
rope descent into a cave
Wow.
under your own power. You're not being lowered down. It's not a Disneyland ride.
So something like that, do you have to be physically
Nope.
fit and strong to do that?
In your mind.
Are you holding yourself,
You're
though?
holding yourself, but there's a brake rack that goes onto the rope,
Okay.
and the rope weaves through that, and like the brakes of your car, it uses friction, and so you have almost no force on the rope. So you just kind of feed the rope in as you want to go down. If you want to
Okay.
stop, you just hold on. But if you let go, you don't know for sure. So you don't want to let go.
No.
We have a T-shirt that says that. Don't let go.
Don't
of
let
the rope. But it's very real, and
Yeah.
people sometimes they get afraid, but they manage to get to the bottom anyway. We get letters back. You know, like, well, I did the rappel at Moaning Cavern. I'll never do it again, but it changed my life.
Yeah.
Now, whenever I run into a problem, I think, well, I did the rappel. I can
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
And
This is probably a great place for business owners to bring their employees to do some of that bonding stuff that they like to do.
Yes, we've had a group from Microsoft and various other
Oh.
companies, banks and whatnot, and they come here and as a bonding thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the prisoner thing where people are held hostage. They tend to bond. The adrenaline and the fear. When you shake people up, they reform. So you scare the heck out of them in a group, and then you send a bond with the group. I guess I don't know,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we've had letters back from them saying, yeah, that really works.
Yeah, I
and,
bet.
And
Which makes it perfect for families then, too,
you
for
could
the
take
same
a-
reason.
You could take a group out to dinner and then take them back. Is that going to bond them? Maybe not.
Right.
Everybody goes to dinner.
Right.
But you scare the heck out of them. and they really get down to their basic level. We had one young lady that came in using bad language all the way down.
Oh, God.
And totally denied it. Everybody was like, yes, you did. No, I didn't. But you see what happens as you go into a basic mode. It goes into the subconscious mind, and that
Wow.
restructures.
Yeah.
And it makes you a broader person in many ways in your abilities, because you now have faced something and overcame it.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, I can do this, I can do that. If I did that, and it works. If you live a protected life, you just don't develop those skills.
So what are you afraid of? You must be afraid of something.
Oh my gosh, being on TV, I think.
I think you're doing all
You can
right.
see I'm really,
Yeah.
I don't know, if I could think of something I was afraid of, that's probably what I would turn into the next adventure.
You would.
Yeah.
You are a wild man.
If it's scary, let's do it, but try and figure out a safe way to do it.
Right, right.
So that's the interesting part. Yeah.
Oh, well, this is so cool.
Keep coming back, and you're going to
Yeah.
be doing it, and your daughter's going to be doing it.
Yeah, and in fact, my husband and my son are here helping to film, so they'll be doing it because they'll have their cameras going in the other directions. And
Maybe you'll have some questions afterwards. I don't know.
Maybe.
But you may be a completely different person, so say goodbye.
okay, and get going, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you
absolutely.
so much for
well,
doing all
thank
this
you
and
for
having
coming
this out here for all of us that live nearby and the people that can travel to Calaveras to come and check this out. It's awesome.
Travel to Calaveras County, of course, also Amador County. That's where
Yeah, because you own them both.
Black Chasm National Landmark is there. We own and operate that, and also the the Sutter Gold mine.
I
which is
went on that.
underground.
That was
You went
really
on that.
cool.
And we have other things on to go. So
Yeah. Well, we've made our way over to this cute little shack here where they're going to dress Tatiana and get her ready for that zip line. So while you're doing that, you want to tell us what all is going on?
Okay, this is the Zip Shack. This is actually your second station. You get your tickets, you go through our pre-screening.
Okay.
And you show up here with your ticket, and we get your gear on, and then from here we transport you to the launch tower and get you flying.
Okay. Well, let's see you get your gear on, honey.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Step right over here. Have you had any recent head, neck, or back injuries?
Nope.
Have you had any recent surgeries?
Nope.
Okay, is there any reason you shouldn't have this much fun?
No.
Okay, good. Good. You're in then. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is get your seat harness on you. Okay. And what I'm going to have you do is just hold that tight against your belly, right there, your belt line. There you go, and spin around for me. We're going to make that good and snug there. All right. Turn back and face me. I'm going to have you put your arms through the loops, and then
Like
we're going to
that?
go. Yes. Stick them through, and then we're going right over the top of your head here. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Beating up the microphone over here. There you go. We got a little hoodie on there. Okay. Would you like to hold that one for me? So this is your first time ever on a zip line.
Yes.
How exciting.
How you feeling, honey?
I'm nervous and excited.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
your leg loops here are going to go around your legs once you get up onto the launch tower, okay?
Okay.
Makes it a lot easier to walk in the gear.
Okay.
Although we're going to give you a ride up there, you do have a very short walk from the base of the tower up onto the tower, and you'll walk across the suspension bridge up there.
Okay. Look at all of these straps and seat belt connections and everything. Oh, look
Your
at that.
magnificent flying machine. This is your trolley here. Now hold that for me, and if you would turn around and raise your elbows just a little bit. I'm going to adjust your chest harness here. When you fly this, you're going to lay back into your gear a little bit. So it's like you're sitting back in an easy chair. Okay? And that adjustment is going to determine how far back you can lean. Okay? All right, turn back and face me.
So the people that do that wild Superman style, are they hooked in a completely different way?
Yes.
Yeah.
We rig you up so that you can lay down
Yeah,
flat
this
forward. Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, I'm going to hook this right here. That like that. It's going to feel a little heavy. Now when you get to the end, there's a braking system on the cable that stops you. You don't have to do anything. There's no handbrake on the cable or anything, okay? When you get there, they're going to hook onto this, your catch loop, and it keeps you from drifting back out, so they don't have to come out and get you. Okay, we have that, and then your hard hat.
Okay.
Or high fashion headgear, as I like to call it. Okay, this looks like the front, but it's actually the back. We've got these set up backwards, so when you fly Superman, because you're laying down, it kind of
Okay.
blocks your vision, so we turned them all around.
good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, the little wheel goes in the back. Turn it to the right to make it tight, left to make it loose.
Okay.
Once you get that, pull the chin strap under your chin. Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to do a quick double check on your gear.
Okay.
Those buckles are out. That's through. Those are around. You've got 2 pieces of equipment. Are your shoes going to stay on at 40 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me check the back here. Will you pick your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a ponytail maker?
Oh, I think I do.
Okay, if you don't, we have.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to put?
Yeah.
I have one. Do you want me to
Okay.
put my hair up?
What you want to do is pull that back in a ponytail, but we've got a situation. We've got a hair situation there. Okay. When you do it in a ponytail, make it kind of low though.
Okay.
So there's going to be a car that takes us from here to the little bridge. The only walk from the bridge to the tower, and that's it.
That's right.
Okay.
And then you fly down, and then we'll give you a ride back, or you can walk our fabulous nature trail. Coming back. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That means we're
Let's
almost
do it.
there, honey.
Let's do it.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right, right this way.
Thanks. Okay. We're only on the bridge, and I'm already nervous. Don't shake it, honey. I'm not. Okay, not looking through the wooden slat.
Just practice.
What is your name?
Christy.
Christy. So you're gonna be hooking up my daughter. Okay, tell me what you're gonna do here.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is go over how to put your leg harnesses on, and they're down by the seatbelt. And so what you do is you go ahead and release the red button, just like this, just like any other seatbelt.
Okay.
You're going to take the long strap, wrap it around the inside of your thigh, and then clip it on the outside. Okay. All of your equipment will be double checked, so if you're worried about it, double check it again. Good job. Go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so really important safety information. You have your helmet on, your little leg loops are on. You never want to reach your hand above the cable. Always keep your hand on what the equipment that's attached to your own body, okay? Once you get up on the line, we'll go ahead and show you what pieces you can hold on to. an automatic braking system, which means that the brakes automatically stop for you. Once you get down to the bottom of the landing tower, your trolley will go ahead and hit a block, which will lift counterweights, and that'll stop you somewhat like an aircraft carrier. Your hoop like this, your catch loop, your guides will catch you with a little bungee cord, and that prevents you from coming back down the line, okay? Just sit back and relax. Let your guides tell you when it's safe for you to stand up. They're going to move some equipment. They'll help you get all of your equipment off, and then you'll be set to go.
What happens if she comes back down the line?
If she does come back down the line, your guides have equipment on them, like this little trolley here, and we just get out on the line, go out to you, attach you to your safety, and then we pull you back hand over hand. So you get 2 rides for the price of 1. We try and not let that happen.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so once you get to this point, everybody has to have a safety on. All of your guides have a safety. Yours are all attached to this red lanyard. So we'll go ahead and put your safety on first. Okay, now that your safety's on, go ahead and step up on the box, please. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this your first time ever on the zip line?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to double check all of your equipment. I'm going to make this a little looser. Oh, that's good. Okay. So this white rope right here is your safety for your trolley. What that means is that when this white rope is attached, your trolley can only go as far as where this carabiner is on the white rope. Okay, so you can't go down the zip line. So knowing that, what we're going to do is just have you walk down the steps and have you hang from the line and get into your flight position just to see what it feels like. Okay? All right, go ahead and step down. One more box. Okay, now go ahead and hold on to your yellow lanyards. That's what you're going to be holding on to. Go ahead and sit down in your harness. Good job. Go ahead and cross your ankles. Bring your knees up to your chest. Lean all the way back till you feel my thumb in your back. There it is, right there. Go ahead and put your hands down nice and low by the gray lanyards. I like to hold on to that too when I go. There, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and put your catch loop on. That's exactly the way that you want to fly. So go ahead and reach your hands up on the yellow lanyards, pull your body up and drop your feet down. Feel that little log right there. What you want to do for your flight position, you want to lean back, bring your body, both feet. Perfect, just like that. Put your hands by the gray lanyards. Just like that. Ready? Excited? You have so much fun right now. Launch tower to land tower. You're gonna do it like, oh yeah.
1, go.
What was your favorite part of the zip line? The takeoff, the landing, or the in-between?
Most of all of it. I was talking to the lady that was hooking me up, and she said that the scariest part is actually standing on the edge because you don't really know what's coming up. And then once you go down, you're just kind of like sitting there, and it's really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have your legs straight out or tucked in?
I had them tucked in because I didn't want to spin, so I tried to keep them tucked in as much as I could.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'd like to thank Steve and Bruce and Dwayne and everyone else who helped us out here today at Moaning Cavern Park. We've had a really great time. How much fun did you have today?
A lot of fun.
Scale of 1 to 10.
A 10.
Good.
Yeah.
I did too. There is so much to do out here. We didn't even get to cover it all. There are different kinds of tours once you're inside that cave. Crawling tours, spelunking, things like that. They have this new climbing rock wall over here that is looks pretty darn fun. And the gold panning over here, right next to us, it looks darling. Did you get to do that?
The gold panning?
Yeah.
No, a long time ago I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are actually wiped out. This is a day that you can fill up from morning till they close with different things to do out here. So thank you all for having us. If you want to catch some pictures or videos from this show, come and see us on our MySpace page at myspace.com/whatssheuptonow. We actually have videos and pictures from all the shows that we've done. You can watch them there, forward them to other people. And let me thank our sponsors, Embracing Family Home Funerals in Calaveras County and Merle Norman Cosmetics in Stockton, California and Lincoln Center. I think that's it. Can you think of anything else?
No, but I think you covered it.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time on What's She Up To Now.